are live. I'm just kidding. Actually, we kind of are live this time, but no, we're back.
We are back.
But without Destiny.
Yes,
Because
sadly.
She could not. So that just leaves me and Alex, and now I'm going to have to edit that out. Thank you. I was planning on not editing. I was planning on just recording and just uploading.
Cool. Then I won't make any more noise.
Nope.
You don't have to edit that.
No, yeah, I...
Restart it then. We're like 2 seconds in. Well, welcome back.
So today we're going to be talking about something slightly more serious than we normally discuss, but we're going to be discussing like apps and like other ways to make money outside of your regular day-to-day job.
Yes.
And you'll just listen to Alex and I chewing our snacks as always, per
really
usual. I'm saving good snacks for me and my husband, so.
So first, let's go with apps. So Kayla and I both use this app called Smiles. So if you are a day-to-day driver, one that's really good would be Smiles. That gives you 3 cents per mile. And it caps out at like $3.30 a day. So for those of you who do drive at least 100 miles a day, the app is very worth it. I haven't had any problems with it. And the cash out for the app is $25, I believe. So I'm pretty sure I'm above that now. I'm just going to use it as a little savings account though.
I'm curious, so I'm gonna. Oh yeah, my bad. I had the mic pushed away, so sorry for those of you that couldn't hear me. I was just curious, so I wanted to do some math. It is like 100 miles exactly a day. That you make like the $3.30.
110 miles.
110
would be the $3.30.
Okay. So I'm just curious, like, if you're doing 110 miles a day, so you're making $3.30 a day, like, let's say, times 5 days of the week, that's already $16.50 that you're making back for just doing what you normally would do.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I use it. I think it's very convenient.
I wouldn't say it's convenient. The only thing is remembering to turn that shit on, because I have a bad habit, like in the mornings when I'm coming to work, I always forget. And as soon as I hit the parking lot, I'm like, fuck. But every time I leave, because I'm already kind of like on my phone when I'm leaving work, like checking things that like I missed throughout the day.
Yes, we all know.
Shut up. The world doesn't need to know my bad habits and my poor driving record. But I normally already have my phone out, and then I remember, I'm like, oh, Smiles. So that is Smiales.
Hey.
Did I say A? Oh, I did on Smiles.
It's available on both Android and iPhone. Also, we are not getting
sponsored.
Yeah, we are not recommending this in any way, I guess, or we're not sponsored by any company or advertising any app. These are just recommendations from us because we use them on a day-to-day basis.
Exactly. I mean, but if y'all want to sponsor us, none of us are complaining.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Give
DM
us,
us. Email us. Send us some monies. Other than that, Coin. Was it Coin?
Oh, Coin Out.
Yeah, Coin what?
Coin Out.
Out. Coin Out. Yeah, that one's pretty good too, because you just snap pictures of your receipts, whether it's like from fast food places, grocery stores, gas stations, anywhere, and they give you actual change back. It does take a while, like, although the other day one of my receipts got me like 10 cents back, and I don't know why, and it was like a $3 purchase. So I don't know what algorithm they're using, or like what stores are sponsoring this app to like advertise for them or something, but I did get 10 cents back. It is taking forever, though. I'm close to $1. I'm like 90 cents, and mind you, I've only had the app for like 2 weeks. So I think it's doing pretty okay.
Do you scan it on a daily basis?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like even I've been telling my husband, like, keep all your receipts from the gas station, like whatever you're ordering or on your lunch breaks, whenever you decide to go to like Carl's Jr., save that fucking receipt because I want it. But yeah, so that's pretty good.
We should put our, I think we have referral links if we can attach them to podcasts somehow.
Oh yeah, I could put it in our little...
Because referrals get you a
Monies.
good amount back, yeah.
Money.
Other than that, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but it's a thing called Slice the Pie. It's a website where you, I guess, review music, and they give you like a couple cents per review.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have not.
And
this is one that you have not shared with me.
It's not just music. It's like trailers, I think, as well. Trailers and maybe products and like clothing or something.
Oh, okay.
So I was doing that for a little bit, but then I got over it because I don't want to. Because in order to get a good amount back, you have to be pretty good at writing, and I hate writing with a passion. So like my reviews would give me like 2 to like 6 cents.
Oh hell no! Send them my way. I know, like online, there's quite a few websites that like advertise like, oh, do their like fill out surveys and get paid for surveys. And I can't think of the name of the actual website, but
SurveyMonkey might be one of them.
Maybe, yeah, that one's kind of popping up. So I like, while I've been here like at work on breaks and stuff, Swag Bucks, that's what it was. Swag Bucks, and I think you were right, SurveyMonkey, and also Survey Cool. So I've done like all 3 of those, and I did get some cents back, but mind you, each survey, like, you end up spending like 15 minutes of your time, and they give you like 5 cents. And then sometimes you get halfway through the survey, and then it kicks you out after you just spent like 10 minutes filling them out, and then they tell you that you're like not the type of person that they're looking to survey.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, I just wasted 10 minutes of my life for no damn reason. So that's a little bit like discouraging and kind of shitty in my opinion. I feel like, I mean, Smiles is definitely a really good one. That's the one that's like made the most money in the shortest amount of time. And then, which I haven't even hit the $25 mark, so I can't cash out yet. So I'm wondering if that's like a easy thing, or if they make it kind of difficult, or is it like lies? So I kind of want you to try cashing out to see if it lets you.
I'm at $30 though. I don't want to cash out.
$30 already?
Yeah, I freaking drive a lot. I drive 45 miles to and from my house.
Yeah, see, that's far.
Yes, 90 miles a day.
I drive 16, and I'm almost at $15.
That's good. That's $10 away from.
Yeah, the actual amount.
Yeah,
and you
which is
bet
a lot
your
faster
ass
than any other app.
Yeah, it is. It really is. But I want to know if it's like easy. Is it an easy process? CoinOut that one's doing decently well, but I think they still make you, I think they still make you hit $25 before you can cash out.
I don't know. I haven't looked into that one for cashing out because I think I'm like at 5 something.
That was fast. That was pretty fast.
That's why I said the referrals. I think the referrals give you like $1 or something per referral.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the online surveys is kind of shitty. I feel like online surveys are like for kids.
Yeah.
Like if you're 18 and under.
Not having a job.
Yeah, not have a job yet. Like, don't have a job. I feel like that's where you go. But I mean, like, if you want to do something like online that gives you cash back, if you are an online shopper, like an avid online shopper, do Ebates, which apparently they recently renamed their whole thing. So now it is called...
It's not Ebates?
No, it's called... I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Rakuten? RAKUTEN. But if you still type in ebates.com, it comes up. So just know that. But basically, you would log on to Ebates, find whatever online store that you're wanting to purchase from. So they do have like Amazon, eBay. They have everything pretty much. Overstock is on here. I think even Disneyland's on here. Macy's. Everything. Even, I think Airbnb is on here too.
Really?
Yeah, and Groupon. So, like with our Groupons or our trips or our flight trips, I always check on Ebates. Like even Expedia is on here. And certain websites give them like a certain amount that they'll give back to customers that go through Ebates. So even right now, Amazon gives you 5% cash back of whatever your purchase is. eBay is 6%.
How do they do the cash back though? Is it like they put it on a card or something, or they just don't charge you that 5%?
No, so you pay your full amount at your checkout, and then they take whatever percentage of, and this is before tax and shipping, and all, depending on what you're purchasing. So they'll take that percentage and then they put it onto your Ebates account. Now, they send out checks or reimburse you once every 3 months. So for those 3 months of all your like online purchases, as long as you're doing it through the Ebates website and then going on to whatever other website that you use. Oh my God, that's going to be bad. Anyways, they'll keep loading it. So since I've started Ebates, I have made $101.18 back.
Well,
and
good.
yeah, it's pretty good. My they call it the big fat check history. So one check, my very first one, I got $21.35. My second one, which was in May, was $40.24. And then my upcoming one so far is at like $39 and some change. So I'm almost at $40 again. And this next check will be reimbursed to me back in July.
Okay.
So yeah, or August, I'm sorry, the beginning of August, because it's every 3 months.
Yeah.
So they send you back a check. So you can either do check by mail, PayPal, or just directly back onto a debit card that you hook up. Mm-hmm. But I don't like putting my account numbers on here, so I have it through like my PayPal. But I think that one's pretty good if you're an online shopper. If not, then don't even fucking bother.
Then get smiles because you're driving everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else?
What are some of your other apps? Sorry.
Well, I uninstalled everything pretty much.
Why?
Because nothing worked here. It's a lot of East Coast stuff. Like TrueNow was East Coast. And,
Well, we may have some East Coast listeners.
Well, East Coast listeners, if you drive a lot, TrueNow is an app to get because apparently they will give you money for your receipts for gas. I don't know how it works, so I have no other input on that.
Here, like, just try it out.
Yes, just try it out. I've been trying to do some kind of stupid food delivery for any company, and it is impossible where I live. Yeah.
Why?
Like-
Well, like Elsinore, like, not even Grubhub, Uber Eats,
Grubhub, Uber Eats,
Postmates.
Dash, Door, whatever.
Yeah, DoorDash.
Yeah, there you go, that one.
None?
Yeah, none of those. Like, none of
Like,
them
they
are
don't
in
want you?
Elsinore. Like, there's no Corona either. Like, there's no option to select Corona or, like, Elsinore or Temecula,
Wait, I don't know
Marietta.
what Corona area you were looking for, but, like, where we live, off that exit, there's literally fast food places all over, like, Norco area and Corona, because they're, like, they're really close by. All of them have, like, stickers on the windows, like,
Yeah.
Grubhub.
In Elsinore, too.
Uber Eats.
But, like, if you actually go in the app doesn't have your city as an option to deliver for.
That's stupid, because me and my husband order Postmates all the time.
Yeah, I have no idea how it works. I don't know. Maybe it's like, it could just be that the city has too many drivers and they just wipe out the city so no one else can apply for it.
Maybe because as soon as I put in a Postmates order at my house,
It's like instant.
it's like, your order's been picked up. And I'm like, well, okay then. But I feel like the last couple times that we've ordered, it's been the same girl.
Really?
So maybe she's just snatching up all the jobs.
Maybe it's like one per city.
I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird.
I also tried to, because I know Amazon Flex is a thing now. So you could drive your own to deliver for Amazon, but that's not even available out here.
Oh yeah, we looked at that.
Yeah.
It was like only East Coast, like you said. Like, come on, you know for sure Californians are like ordering the most Amazon.
Yeah, Californians are just have a ton of money to waste on stuff.
For some reason, when we can't even afford living expenses.
Exactly, it's because we waste all our money before we have to pay our living expenses.
That's true. That's a good point. What's it called? Oh, I know you don't like it, Receipt Hog. So that's another receipt scanning one. It does take forever.
Yes, a really long time, not just forever.
But apparently, supposedly, the app can connect to like your Amazon account and like certain other online shopping accounts. So when you make purchases through those apps, it'll like register as a receipt through them. I have not figured out how to do that. So maybe I'm just retarded or...
So that app, I'm not going to say it's terrible. So that app is really good if you are, let's go with like a landscaper or construction. Something that takes you to like home improvement stores a lot. Because you get slots. You get slots for each receipt that you scan of those.
Like
so those are good.
Yeah, so much for not wanting to edit. Apparently, I want to edit really bad. I just hit myself in the mouth with the mic.
That was hilarious.
I hope everyone enjoyed that watching. But anyways, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, but casino slots is what he's referring to. So
yeah, you get like, if you get like 3 of a kind, you get like a certain amount of coins or like a certain amount of dollars or something like that. I think I got $1 once. Or like 50 cents once, something like that.
Yeah, and it's like a cryptocurrency, so it gives you like coins, but then these coins amount to like a certain amount like back. So once you get to 1,200 coins, which again takes forever to get to in the first place, it's only like $5 back. And then after that, I think it's like 2,500 coins. Then you get like $15 back, and then the amounts kind of are like normal. Then 3,000 is like $20 back, and then like 4,000 is $25 back, something like that. So, but I have noticed the more coins that you start to accumulate in the beginning, like it takes a while, but once you get to like 9 or maybe even like 700, you start getting like more coins more often.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like, oh, you made it this far.
You're
like,
actually using that.
Yeah, you're using the app.
Coins.
So what? We're actually going to like give you something to continue using the app for.
Yeah. For any game players out there that's just addicted to your phones all the time, playing mobile games, Misplay is a really good one. It gives like specific games that you can play, and then it just records your gameplay the entire time, and it's pretty easy to get like $5 to $20 that way. I don't really know how all of it works because I'm like at I think $10 or something like that, and I don't want to cash out because I want to hit $20.
Oh my god.
I'm very greedy. This is how you save, though. But yeah,
Sure.
Misplay is a good one.
What about Ibotta?
I haven't used it. Well, I tried to use it, but then it was that thing that you said what would happen. Like, if we buy something, then it doesn't recognize it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I got over that real quick when I realized it's not going to freaking let me get what I got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like Ibotta is like one of those, like, I don't want to say scammy, but pretty scammy. You like download the app, you see all these products. They're like, oh, if you purchase these products and you scan in your receipt with those products shown on the receipt, you get like a certain amount back, almost like a coupon. So I've done it. I've purchased, like, I made a list because you have to add them, like, the items to your list before you go shopping. So I've added, like, 4 items that are normally slightly more expensive than the regular items that I would typically purchase. But with that, like, discount, with, like, the promise of that cash back, it would make it cheaper. So I added all the items, went to my checkout, with all my items, checked out, spent, like, $50 on, like, 4 things, scanned my receipt, didn't recognize any single one of those items, not one. So not only did I just spend, like, $50 on 4 items that I normally wouldn't purchase, but I also didn't get my promised cash back with the items added to my list prior to going in and making the purchases. And then you don't want to, like, go back into Target and, like, return the 4 items that you literally just purchased, because now you look like a weirdo. So you're just like, there goes that $50 that I'm never going to see, like, that promised cash back for. So I did not like Ibotta. I do not recommend Ibotta. I think it's shit.
She feels very strongly about Ibotta.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I like Retail Me Not as far as, like, getting discounts.
Okay.
You've never
heard of it? It's like coupons or something? No, I've never used it or heard of it.
They have options, so you could do, like, online promotion codes or discount codes, or you can do, like, actual printable coupons. And you can filter out, like, what it is, like, in-store coupons or online.
Okay.
And then sometimes they offer, like, cash back, so you make an account through Retail Me Not. And depending on the store, sometimes they offer, like, a cash back. So, like, 3% cash back when you, again, kind of like Ebates.
Yeah.
But they more specialize in, like, discounts. But the only shitty thing is that anyone can go into Retail Me Not. It's like Wikipedia. So anyone can go on there and, like, add a random code.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
Yeah, so I could, like, go on to, like, under Walmart and then put in discount code penis for 15% off. And, like, it's not going to fucking work. But so many people are going to waste their time trying it. So that one and Honey.
I think I've heard of Honey.
Honey is, like, becoming a more popular one that I feel like they sponsor a lot of, like, YouTube people. And it's, like, a web browser download. So there will be like a little H in your search bar, like whatever your search engine is. And whenever you go into, like, a store online.
It's called a plugin, but keep going.
Yeah,
or
that thing.
Add-on.
Okay, Mr. IT. This is layman's terms, okay? So, like, again, I'll just use Walmart as another reference. Go onto Walmart.
Sponsor us, Walmart.
Please. We know people that have worked for your company. And you go to buy a barbecue grill, and Honey pops up, like, in the very corner showing a number. And it'll say, like, 20. So that means that they have, like, 20 different codes or coupons that you just click the Honey button, and it'll apply every single coupon to see if one of them is applicable to your items.
Oh, and you actually use this?
Huh?
You actually use this?
Yeah, so I've actually used it in the last 2 days, and just in the last 2 days, it gave me $20 off total. So one purchase was $10 off, the other was $9.
Oh, nice.
So it works.
Yeah, it sounds
surprisingly.
Like it works. Yeah. And for other people, in case you're wondering, doing a podcast also is a way to make money.
Surprisingly, it is.
I mean, you have to pay probably to get all your uploads somewhere.
Yeah.
And then hope that people listen to you.
Like us.
Yes. But it is a way to make money. What else? Oh, also, using streaming, I guess, apps or some kind of... I thought you were about to make a weird noise.
Services.
Yes, or streaming services.
Like Twitch, even.
Is a good way to make money. I mean, if you're into games, Twitch would probably be the best. If you like to dance, you pretty much are good in any app.
Well, let's clarify. If you're a female and you like to dance.
Yes, this is true. And if you like to wear like booty shorts or something in like a bikini or something.
Yeah, I mean, like if you just don't care.
Or if you're really good at dancing, then I mean, I'm sure guys will watch.
Yeah, I mean, you could, and nowadays there's like, was it Snapchat premiums and like
Yeah, there you go.
Instagram memberships or something
guys
like
don't
that.
have these options. These are all girl options, by the way, guys.
I mean,
Don't get discouraged. There's ways for you to make money too. They are all girl. They are definitely all girl ways to make money.
I feel like there's a few men out there that
There's
probably
probably-
do pretty good.
I don't think any guy does pretty good.
I feel like that's such a low, like, what's the term I'm looking for here? Like I feel like it's just an area that not too many men are comfortable doing, but if they did, I feel like they could make quite a bit of money. You know how many lonely single women there are out there in this world?
Yeah, but you know how many lonely single women can like get free stuff pretty easily? A lot of guys are pretty desperate out there in the world.
But
Guys,
so are
step up your game.
Oh my god.
Don't
but
just go for anything.
So are women.
I don't think so. I think women have standards for some reason.
Damn us.
Yeah.
Damn us for having standards. I thought for sure I was going to hit myself again in the mouth.
Yeah, I totally thought the same thing. But yes, that's another way to make money. If you are in any way artistic, you could always create some kind of art. And I believe, I'm trying to think of websites. I can't think of websites, so I'm going to go to photography. If you're a photographer, taking really good pictures, you can always sell them on, what do you call it? Give me 1 second. I have an app. We have apps for this kind of stuff.
Oh my god. I'm looking at
It
his
is
phone
called
as he's like swiping.
Shutterstock. If you're a Shutterstock contributor, people can buy the images you take. I made 25 cents off it because someone bought my Death Valley picture. Which was
Really?
hideous.
What about what was it, Yosemite?
Yeah, no one bought that. That was
Wow.
way nicer. You want to see the ugly picture they bought?
I would post pictures of my feet.
I'm going to show you.
Is that a thing?
I'm going to show you the ugly picture someone bought. Look at this. This is like
It's really ugly, guys. It's like dry and dead looking.
just Google search Death Valley and you'll see exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
Someone paid for that for some reason. I'm just like
25 cents?
25 cents.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
haven't-
pretty good
Yeah,
for
yeah.
like a shitty ass picture.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
I wonder how much someone would pay me for pictures of my feet.
Do it.
Apparently, this is like, just so everyone knows, I think maybe we've mentioned it before. We did a YouTube video, like one out of like the two that we have on our channel. It's mostly just our podcast with just like an image. But we did a video where the intention was to make it like comedy, like funny, where me and a friend of mine were interlocking our toes, and it ended up turning into like, I mean, it was still funny. I thought it was like not serious at all, but apparently
Feet are pretty serious.
feet are pretty damn fucking sexy and serious, because that video has now almost like 1,100 views and like comments, and pretty much 100% like versus dislike statistics. And every time we end up streaming something, there's always someone that asks to see our feet.
Yes, women, feet are a very popular thing. So use your feet to your advantage.
So I've actually researched trying to find apps or videos where, or, you know, just like, I'll wait.
You're good.
Or online conversations where people say where they go online to post images of their feet and get paid for them. Like, I want to know where this is, because if I can make $50 off of just pictures of my feet and you're going to whack off to them, I really don't care. Like, do you, boo. Do you with the
Your
images of my
tongue
feet.
between my toes.
Ew. Okay. I don't want that. I'm not going to sit here and think about it, but if that's what you're doing, then that's what you're doing with your life.
Gross.
Yeah. But I want in on this. Like,
Yeah.
do
Give
I
her some money.
do I go to this little app? What is it? Photo Shutter? my God.
Shutterstock contributor.
Okay. And when we're done with this, I'm going to download it and just upload pictures of my feet.
Do it.
I am. It's
Just
going to
do
happen.
Pictures of your entire body below without your face. No one's going to even know it's you.
I mean, I probably could do that too. Do you see that on there on the app?
I mean, probably if I search adult content, but I don't.
Can you look it up? Because I'm just curious.
All right, people, you got to give us a second. We're looking at boobs.
Well, in the meantime, so Alex forgot to mention the streaming app that we've been using. It's called Bigo. So if anyone ever wants to watch our live streams while we actually podcast, like at the time that we're podcasting, if you go on Bigo and you search
I searched Bigo.
Bigo, or Bigo.
I searched Bigo instead of Shutterstock.
Oh my God, because I'm mentioning it.
You're talking.
If you just search up our podcast name, which actually I think it's through our podcast email address, which is just darkrealityentertainment@gmail.com, you'll be able to follow us. And that way you can watch our live streams no matter where you are. Anywhere.
But Bob's.
Bob's instead of boobs?
Bob instead of boobs.
Boob bobs?
Oh, see, so there's like, so you can do that.
Oh my God, I want to see.
You can do that, and you could get paid for that.
Are you about to order this?
I'm not gonna order Jack. You better not order anything on accident.
I'm like, purchase. I could totally do this. There's literally a clip art of boobs.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably make money. Ew, there's an image of someone breastfeeding. Why? Why is that a thing?
Me? Because you can't see anything. It's weird that it's a pump, though.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to search up
Shutterstock.
feet.
If you're a photographer, Shutterstock contributor is probably something you'd like. What else? If you're a writer,
Oh, there's a few.
I believe Birdie, Birdie,
Mm-hmm.
will pay you to write other people's, I guess, submissions. So they submit something, and then you just have to write it for them, and then you give it back to them. I only know this because I paid $80 once for an essay that I did not want to write.
Are you? You're serious? Oh my God, was this in college? $80?
Mm-hmm.
You paid someone $80. How
Yeah.
many pages was this essay?
I don't think a lot, like 3 or something. I don't
paid
like writing essays.
$80 for 3 pages.
Oh, and I was supposed to read Hamlet, so I don't want to read Hamlet.
So what did they do? You could have literally Spark Notes that.
Probably. I didn't
But
wanna
yet
write it.
you
I
wanted to
hate
pay.
writing- I freaking hate writing essays. Like, every time I write an essay, they're like, no.
F.
What is this?
Immediate F.
What are you turning in? Yeah, I'm a terrible writer.
Wow,
Well,
I am a
Birdie.
great writer. You should have told me. I would have done your essay for $40. Half the price, 50% off right now. I love writing. Like, I can't believe you. I hate you. Why are we even here? I'm done. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, there you go. People just give your assignments to Miss Kayla over here, and she'll
But-
freaking write them for you.
Yeah, I'm like, just pay me. My schedule is limited, okay?
No, it's not, guys. Just bombard her with stuff.
Like 2 essays per night limit.
That's a lot. What if they're like 20-page essays?
All varies on page. I once wrote a 10-page essay in like 4 hours.
That's a lot of writing. I mean, I could blabber on for 10 pages, but...
Oh no, like you gotta get just the right amount of fluff in there where it's not excessive, where your teacher catches on or your professor catches on. Like just the right amount of fluff.
Well,
So when I went into college, I tested in, not to brag, I tested into the highest English class.
not to brag.
Not to brag or anything, but I was in advanced English.
Dang.
And we had-
smarty pants.
I know.
I would have threw you in a trash can.
I know. Coming from the person who misspelt smile earlier.
With the A. Miss SMIALES.
I hate everyone. And I turned in my paper, and my professor read it, and, like, she was right. I totally just, like, bullshitted that one because I just wanted to, like...
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I was just like, here. And she legit was like, if this is the paper you want to go with, you're going to get a D-. And I know you can write better, so I will give you one more day to rewrite your entire essay, and better not be remotely close to what you just wrote me, and then I'll regrade it. Regraded it, still gave me a B+. I was like, damn, she knew it. She was on to me.
She was.
She
knew
knew
exactly what you were doing.
She did. God damn it. God damn her brilliant mind. Yeah. I know, I have looked into the, like, being paid to write, but I kind of don't want other people to be, like, taking credit for my writing, especially for some are actual, like, people request someone to write news articles, like, for their job. And no offense, but I don't want some, like, hoity-toity newspaper reporter, like, writing out an article and taking credit. And, like, what if it's, like, greatest article of the year comes out in 2019 written by so-and-so, and it's not you? Like, I'd be like, bitch, oh, really? I'd have to blackmail them.
Wow. I don't know about all that.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Walgreens has their app
Oh, yeah.
for balance rewards.
What's it called? Do you remember what it's called?
Balance rewards.
Oh, okay.
Walgreens balance rewards. There you go.
people.
You do have to, like, make an account and everything, but basically they don't pay you, but they give you points for exercising or losing weight or recording, like, your dietary whatevers. And you're, like, if you're diabetic and you record your blood sugar and it's, like, it's good, they give you points for that. And they give you points for, like, lowering your blood pressure and things like that. And all these points, like, build up to $10 coupons for Walgreens. And you can use them, like, anywhere. So you can use them online at the pharmacy for, they also do contact lenses online. So you can use them even towards purchasing, like, contacts or anything in store. So isn't Walgreens has ice cream, right? No, that's
Yeah.
Rite Aid.
Yes.
Or-
You're right. Rite Aid. Rite Aid has ice cream.
Does Walgreens have ice cream too, though?
I don't think so. I've never seen one with ice cream thing.
Yeah, now
They
that
have
I'm
a
thinking about
pharmacy
it,
and-
I don't think they have
and
ice
something
cream.
else, actually.
They have ice cream in the freezer.
Yeah, I
And
guess so.
beer.
There you go, guys. Ice cream and beer.
But yeah, you could use it towards that. And I think it's like every 1,000 points. And I don't know what the breakdown is of, like, how many points you get for what. But I know if you can connect different apps. So, like, Fitbit or MyFitnessPal or, like, certain exercising and, like, running apps. You connect them to your Walgreens app. And so every time you log into those apps and, like, adds an activity or something, it pulls that information into the Walgreens one. And so you get more points doing that way, too. So every 1,000 points, you get $10 coupon. So if you get 10,000 points, I think it's like $100. But you can just keep accumulating them. You don't have to use them.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So
Sounds like a good one. If you, like, go to Walgreens and exercising, there you go.
well, even not, because, like, I'll probably just use them to buy, like, gummy bears.
I probably would use it to buy chips.
Yeah, see? Or ice cream and beer.
There you go. Ice cream and beer.
Yeah,
I
so
think they have, like, other things there, too, don't they? Don't they have regular things there, like makeup and stuff?
yeah, they have, like, drugstore makeup. They have
Okay,
Depends. Maybe some tampons, box of condoms. I don't know.
There you go. There you go, people. They have KY there. Go enjoy yourself.
Yeah, allergy pills, candy. Sometimes they have, like, swim trunks.
I think they have wine there.
Yeah, they do. They
Right?
do have wine. Yeah.
It's pretty fancy,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
They have walkers
Pharmacy
and
thing.
canes. I don't know. Buy your grandma a nice new walker for Christmas.
There you go. Can never go on with a walker.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of the only things that I have in mind, other than, like, the generics that everyone for the most part is aware of now. Like, you can make money off of YouTube, you can make money from being an influencer on Instagram, and now I think you can make money off of, like, TikTok. And
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure all those like social media sites you can make money off of. I know like Facebook or just pretty much any social media thing.
Yeah,
You can make money off of Pornhub.
You can make a lot of money off Pornhub.
Yeah, with your own homemade submissions.
Yes, guys, you guys should do this. Definitely do this. Every single one of you. This is the way to make money in the world.
And none of us have tried it, so we don't know how or what the process is.
Exactly.
But we just know that you can, and you maybe should.
Yes.
Unless you're under 18, then just don't.
Yeah, don't do that. We're not suggesting this to you.
No, this is not for you at all.
No, it is
don't
not.
fucking do it. I will find you. I will find your parents. I will hunt you down, and I will get you in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, we've been using Bigo. Bigo is like another cryptocurrency. They use something called beans or coins, stars,
I think beans.
diamonds.
Beans and gifts.
Yeah, so, but basically, like, it all ends up translating to once you make a higher amount of beans, you can cash out for, like, real money. And apparently, you can make decent money off of it, too. It's like,
Did you Google it?
we did, remember?
Oh, okay.
It's like 100,000 beans is like $1,000.
Yeah, it's a good amount of money.
Yeah, so, the fuck? That's where we're
Get out
trying to
there,
get
people.
at in life.
What are you doing?
Yeah. You can also make money from allowing companies to advertise on your car.
Yes, that's true.
You let them like wrap your car in their whatever type of advertisement and you just drive around for like a couple months and they pay you every month that you have the advertisement on your vehicle. Yeah. So if you have a vehicle that you really don't care about,
throw a wrap on it.
Throw a wrap on it. Get paid
it's like a giant condom over your car.
And it's anywhere from like $150 to like $500 a month, depending on how much you drive.
That's
you
good.
would be a good candidate for this.
I probably would because I freaking drive so far.
Yeah, you probably should. I don't know what you're doing with your life. Obviously, everyone knows any type of like delivery, Uber, Lyft.
Yes.
Whether it's people or food.
Those are pretty good, Uber and Lyft.
Yeah.
If you live in some city that has a lot of people that do stuff.
I would suggest, like, if you live in LA, it's really good.
Yeah,
when
LA's
we
great.
went to LA, it was, like, ridiculous. They were everywhere. Yeah. I feel like New York would probably be another good one, but when we went out there, I think, like, 2 years ago, I didn't really see that many.
It's weird because Uber's, like, that's where it started.
Yeah. I mean, I know you can get them out here, too. When I went to Santa Barbara, there was quite a few. In downtown Fullerton, I've seen quite a few, too.
Also, if you own a car, you can rent your car.
Oh, yeah, that's like a new thing. That's like a new thing that's coming out.
You can rent your car. It is called...
Like, people can rent your car, right?
Yeah. I believe it's Turo, Turo. I believe you just put your car on there, and then you just put it up for...
Do you qualify for this? Do they have, like, a hygiene standard?
They probably have some kind of hygiene standard. And they probably have some kind of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Some limitations to how old your car can be, or...
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
What's inside your car, I guess.
Because Uber's the same way.
Yeah.
But Uber never asks you, like, what the inside of your car looks like.
Yeah, no, I don't think they care.
Which is weird, because what if you had, like...
freaking rats in there?
Yeah, or, like, drugs and, like, cigarette burn marks in your back seats and stuff. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Dirt stains. I don't know, like, chunks of dog hair. Like, how do they... If my Lyft came to pick me up and that's what their car looked like, I'd be like, I'm not trying to fucking die today.
Yeah.
I'm not getting in there. I'm not going to get kidnapped. I'm not going to get murdered and raped. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I guess you have the option to, like, cancel your Uber, though.
Yeah.
Or
but
Lyft
they still charge you if you cancel.
Oh, yeah, they charge you a cancellation fee, huh?
If the driver starts driving.
That sucks.
It's like lose your money or get in and take a chance.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Airbnb, if you own a home, that's a really good one because that's a lot of money per night. Airbnb is a really good one.
I know now they have alcohol ones.
Alcohol ones?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
So if you're, like, out drinking at your house or a house party or something, it's kind of like Uber, but for alcohol. So
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what it's called, though. But basically, you would like place an order of like what you want, and someone picks up your order, goes to the store for you, and I believe you have to pay them beforehand because they're the ones having to go into the store and purchase it. And then they come and they drive the alcohol to you so you don't have to drink and drive.
Drizzly.
Drizzly? That's what it's called?
Drizzly is your online liquor store.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I think...
No, I could be wrong. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, my God. I think Postmates now buys your groceries, and they'll pick up alcohol and, like, home items for you.
Okay, I think it is Drizzly. It says let the drinks come to you, so I'm assuming it's a delivery thing for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Uber Eats also delivers alcohol now, according to the app.
And so does Postmates. Postmates will go to the grocery store for you.
That's weird.
But I think it's only in certain areas.
Instacart. If you live near Stater Brothers, you could also do Instacart.
Oh, yeah.
And do the whole pick their food for them to get it delivered.
Aldi has some type of like grocery delivery too.
Oh, do they?
I don't know what their
I
radius is.
one of those too.
Yeah, you do. So do I.
Let me see what else. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
It was
Y'all better be making money by the time we're done with this freaking podcast.
For real, you better be millionaires.
At least the women. The women in here better be making a ton of money.
What I want to know is where can I go?
Everywhere. Hooters.
Now I forgot what I was going to say because...
You could go to Hooters. You said, where can I go? I said
no.
Hooters.
Oh my God. Now I can't think of what I wanted to know.
Girls, you have boobs. Use them to your advantage.
No. Oh, like if you're an aspiring author, where you can go to have like your...
Published.
Yeah, to get published. Yeah. I want to know where that is.
Oh, you go to a quiet... There's a lot of things. Why can't I think of anything?
I don't know. And then if none of those places pick you up, does that just mean that you're a shit writer?
Oh, Publisher, I think.
It's literally called Publisher.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now. It is called... I don't know, actually. I thought I knew. I don't know. There's something out there, though.
Great.
Sorry, people. Book Baby. Looks like Book Baby self-publishing.
Book Baby.
Blurb. Yeah, I think Blurb is what I was thinking of.
Is it Publisher, Book Baby, or Blurb?
Book Baby and Blurb.
Or just try all three?
I don't think... I just typed in Publisher and assumed some app would come up or some website.
Where they'll think about accepting you.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't even talk about Acorns. That's literally like one of the main things.
Acorns is a great way to save money. Save money, though. It's not really a way to make money.
No, I mean... no, it's more to make money. Or, save money. You're right. Right. It makes you like 3% off of your own savings.
I don't know about that.
But basically, Acorns is like, now they have online banking, but they don't have any branches yet. But you can go to like any... Oh my God, I forgot to plug in my laptop. You can go to like any Visa ATM branch or like a, like a Chase, somewhere that accepts Visas. To like make withdrawals if that's what you really wanted to do. But essentially, they have several different options. So they have something called roundups, where if you turn on roundups on your app, you link your regular debit or credit card. No, only your debit cards. I'm sorry, not your credit cards. Only your debit cards, and it collects your change pretty much and deposits it into a retirement fund or a core savings account. And then once you get, it like rounds up to the nearest whatever you want, like nearest dollar, or nearest $2 or $2.50 or however you want it. So it'll take that change every time you make a purchase and round it up and then put it into your savings. Oh my God, Alex is making this really hard to not edit. I'm going to have to go through.
You're the one who hit
and
the
edit
thing.
twice. Hit my mouth. I know. And then it kind of reinvests your savings into some stocks, but like safe stocks. Normally it's the same type of stocks that your like retirement plan through your work would be. and then whatever the dividends are from those companies that they're reinvesting your savings in, you get put into your account. So there is a chance of losing some money, but it's very hard for the company to like lose all of your money because it puts them in like extremely safe stocks. Like it'll put it into like Amazon. Realty or utility companies, like things like that. Companies that like aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
I think they're mainly I don't know what they're called, but they're the overall for any industry. So it's like real estate and there's a pets one now.
Really?
Yeah, it's for like overall. I think it covers probably like Petco, PetSmart, and like all the big pet companies. Oh. But it's like one giant one for all of them.
Yeah. So they have that, or they have like your overall 401b retirement plan, where it's the retirement plan not through your work, a separate one that you set up. And you set it up so basically when you actually retire, I think it's like once you hit 55 is when you can access that money. So just be mindful of that. Mm-hmm. If you can take that money out, but you're going to get taxed on it like pretty high at the end of the year if you withdraw that money and cash it out into your general account and you spend it. Mm-hmm. But now they have the regular debit, so you can just have like part of your paychecks go in there, and you can still use the card anywhere. And they'll also automatically set up like the roundups from there. And I mean, it's pretty good. I haven't had any issues with it so far.
Neither have I. And I've been using it for a while. Stash is another good one. Mm-hmm. If
Go on.
Her phone buzzed. Stash is another good one, though, because it's pretty much the same concept. It'll help you save, but then you can also do like weekly withdrawals from your account, like small amounts. Mm-hmm. It's a really good way to save, and then you can invest it in like they have a whole bunch of investments in there that you could throw your money into. I just use it primarily to save money, so I can withdraw it every month. Because I'm broke. Baroque all the time. But yeah, Stash. Betterment, I think, is another one that helps you save money. Or you put money in and it invests it for you into some companies. I've never used this one.
I haven't either. I haven't even heard of it.
Yeah, I hear all these. These are ads for me. These are normal ads. If you're an investor, Robinhood or Webull are probably the best ones because they're both free, or they're both commission free. What else? I can't think of anything else. Can you?
No, I mean, I think that's pretty much it.
I mean, yeah, like she said, that's pretty much it.
I mean, so start selling shit that you don't use anymore. That's the only other thing I can think of.
You know what's weird? Girls can sell their underwear, and guys will actually buy them.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh my god, I hate girls.
We hate you too. No, just kidding.
Like if I was a girl, I'd be so rich.
You would be a prostitute by now if you were a girl.
It's not prostitution if no one touches you.
Or so you'd be a stripper. Yeah.
I mean, a virtual stripper?
Like a cam girl?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'd have no boundaries other than physical touch. Be like, get away from me, weirdo.
We do not recommend this. This is not our advice.
Do not be a cam girl.
Again, this
nudity.
Is just an option, I guess.
I mean, sell your socks if you want. I don't care.
Yeah. Sell images of your feet.
Yes. Sell images of your feet, sell your socks, sell your bras that are freaking overgrown or something, or just tearing because you're not going to need them anyways.
Or maybe it's just uncomfortable.
That's freaking weird.
That is really weird.
Yes.
Because dudes are just sniffing it.
Oh, I know. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Maybe even giving it a little like weird.
Oh, God. Stop. No.
Maybe put it in their mouth. I'll round it up. Start chewing on it.
I'm done. This podcast is over.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in on the ways to make money. That's what we're going to call it, by the way.
Okay, the ways.
Ways to make money.
I just put money moves.
Yeah, that's good too. Money moves. I like this. She's smart, guys. It's okay. I'm not dumb.
He's like, I'm in IT.
Thank you for tuning in. We will see you probably tomorrow.
Probably, because tomorrow's bonus sewed.
It is bonus ode.
Bone sewed.
Oh, that sounds very good. Well,
Bone sewed.
thank you, and bye.
Good night.